Hello there, guys. How are you? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Welcome to Le Mans. Was it Le Mans last week in LMU? But either way, we are back. Week 2 in iRacing. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nathan and I drive cars badly. And I'm going to drive the Mercedes AMG GT3 badly around here today. Simply because this is the first time I've driven this car on iRacing at Le Mans, and I don't know what is going to happen, how we're going to do, how it's going to go. So let's just go and get ahead and get into it, shall we? Race is at 7 p.m. So the race is in 1 hour. It's going to be a 40-minute race with a pit stop. We got 30 minutes in this lobby, or less than 30 minutes now because it's just gone 6 o'clock. We're going to get out of this lobby, go into the actual race lobby itself, and then get into everything else. Hopefully, we'll do well. According to my optimal sector, I can do a 358.7, hoping to go a little bit faster than that. But like I said, it's been a long time since I actually driven Le Mans in iRacing. So we are going to have to suck it and see, basically, and find out what is going to happen. But that we will. Right. We're going to have cold tyres. The works. I need to remember my braking zones.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Because it's extremely easy to mess up a lap around such a long circuit. It's a 4-minute-ish lap. Pros, fast guys, they can do it in like 3:54. Yeah, we ain't got 3:54 today. We do not have those.
The right opening at SS Part 2. Increase your apex speed
facilities.
by 5 km/h.
Can somebody let me know how the volume sounds? Because I've been having volume issues with the game lately. Every time I launch the game, it seems to revert back to 100% volume, master volume. So I don't know why that is, but that's what's been happening. But we move. If somebody in the comments could let me know. Like I said, if the game sounds too loud, I shall turn it down a little bit. And we'll keep on moving. It's going to be a long old lap, this one. But that's okay. We shall crack on. We'll get our braking points right. Please don't hit the wall. That was close. That was very close, in fact. I would have been absolutely mortified if I hit the wall from there on. Because it would have just meant that we would have had to have gone back to the start. I don't suppose it would have been a bad thing. But we got like 25 minutes until we've got to go and get ready for the race lobby. And it's going to be fun, he says. He says it's going to be fun. I'm not overly happy with the car, to be honest. The car feels a little bit twitchy, but could very well be me. It more than likely is me as I've run wide. I hope this is not a sign of things to come, where it's just going to be X after X after X. I don't feel confident with the car going through the Porsche Curves. I really don't. The car just doesn't feel like it's where it's meant to be, sort of thing. Right. We'll go for the first lap then. See how we get on. The main thing about this circuit is not making mistakes. Like that. That's a perfect example.
Need to slow down to get back the time gained.
Right there. Frustrating. Didn't even think I cut it that much, to be honest, either. But it's mad, right? Because the car feels absolutely rapid through, like, the first part of the track, down this back straight. And it's not until we get into the, I want to say last sector, like the Porsche Curves and all that, that the car, I don't know, just feels strange. Oh, I missed my braking point now as well. This ain't going well.
They'll invalidate this lap. Track limits.
This ain't going well at all. We're having a bit of a nightmare. But yeah. It is what it is. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We hope. Too aggressive on the brakes at the moment. I know that for a fact. I'm just making too many mistakes. Gotta be so careful through that sector because you can quite easily get slow down, invalidate, and yeah, it's another tricky part as well. See, so easy to run your car wide through the chicane, trying to carry as much speed in as possible, and then
P2.
last lap over. Absolutely shocking lap. And it's all my own fault as well, because I messed up the chicane. See if we can gain a little bit of time back. We need to find 8 seconds from somewhere. We will. We got plenty of time. Circuit's definitely a lot different in the dark though compared to daytime. Much different. Obviously it's night and day. Who would have thought? But yeah, you don't see as much as you usually would. Well, we gained back a considerable amount of time than what we lost, and we're up a little bit on our delta. I don't know how much that's going to be, but we just need to keep on improving lap after lap after lap. And as long as we can do that, stop the stupid mistakes, like that maybe. Spending too long on the brakes because I missed the braking point. And this is why we practice though, right? So we get it right when the race comes. He says. I can remember when I drove around here in Le Mans Ultimate, did like an hour's worth of driving, hour's worth of racing, and on the last lap, I was miles behind anyway because I had spun and did something stupid, and I hit that big like black barrier. Like, all of it was my fault, obviously, but that's some of the stupid stuff that I get up to. Got no confidence whatsoever through that sector. Probably my fault because I've not spent a lot of time with this car today, and I probably should have spent a lot more than I have, but we move.
P2.
That was better. Much better. And if the lap was to finish right here, right now, we'd be P1. Not for long, though. But we would. Try and set the best lap we possibly can. Because the more time we gain now, the less time we've got to, you know, worry about when we get to the Porsche Curves in the main part of the circuit, where I'm not as confident. Like, the car feels so planted, so squatted all throughout this section, you know, from the start finish straight all the way here. But the moment we get into them Porsche Curves, I don't know what it is, the car just feels as if there's nothing there. I am a bit concerned about that Duke for the race. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Little mistake on entry. Had to correct on exit, but we'll see. This is going to be the conditions as well for the race, I believe. It's not going to rain, but it is going to be like this. Dark. Right, so my delta is down. Got to make sure now I nail this last chicane, because I have been cocking up a lot here. Decent.
Your quickest overall?
357.6. We'll have enough time for one more lap, I think, and then we'll dip out and get into the race lobby. Right, that was a little slow. I did go over a second quicker than P2, so I'm happy with that. You know, and if I can get anywhere near to that lap time during the race, I'll be well happy. Obviously, there's a lot of time I could find under braking, being less aggressive on the brakes. For some bizarre reason, then I had a slowdown. Where did I?
You'll need to give back the time gained.
Do you know, I didn't even see where that happened, but it happened. It is what it is. So this lap is kind of a write-off. But like I said, the race will be in about, what, 40 minutes time.
The leader has just done a 3:56.
Fair play. Rapid. Absolute rapid lap time. This is me all happy with my 3:57 and then somebody comes in with a 3:55. There's always a bigger fish. If I could get the Porsche Curves sorted out, I think there's quite a bit more time to find through there. It's a better exit, much better exit. Again, like 2/10 from that then. More like 2.5, nearly 3. It's just a shame that I had to scrub the lap because I had a slowdown penalty. But I've gained nearly half a second since back, so, you know, I brought way later than I needed to, but right, let's try again.
V2, that lap time was 3:59.8.
Try not to get any more stupid slowdowns. Broke way too early for that corner. And so far, we're up 3/10. That'll give us a 57.3. We can gain a little bit more each lap, or each sector, that'll be even better, but I'm happy as things goes like. Still green on our Delta. As long as we can qualify well, we should be okay. Delta's increasing. We're doing this one lap, and then we will dip out and go and get into the race lobby. Ah, I've blown it. Bottled it.
Okay, Nathan, you need to watch the track limits.
That initial snap when you hit the brakes. Maybe I need to the brake bias forward. Yeah, that was me again then. See if I can gain some more time back. Gain 2/10 again from that last corner. Out of shape a little bit. I don't know if my delta is correct. We improve. Yes, yes we did. 57.4. That little bump gets me all the time. Ah, I knew it. It's alright, we got like 3 minutes anyway.
Need to slow down and give back some time.
That's the thing as well, like, if I'm not on top of these slowdowns, look at my delta shooting up. Simply because I had a slowdown. I have already lost over 2 seconds. And like, it's pretty much the start of the lap. You know, you need to be so careful. No, I need to be more careful, I should say. But we will box this lap. Because not on the pits in the dark either. And the last thing you want to do is having to make a pit stop in the dark that you've never practiced before. Yeah, I don't want to be doing that either. Not ideal. But I did say I drive cars badly. Well, I'm going to increase my brake bias forward by a little bit, or 1 or 2 clicks. For some reason, my my wheel's not working on my steering wheel to do that. We ain't going to be able to get a pit stop. We're gonna Phil. We're out. Yeah, that's it. Can't change gear. That's the first time that has ever happened to me. So that's actually quite fun. Alright, let's leave this then. Oh, actually, I want we'll do it when we get into the main race. Get out of that one. Withdraw from that. Withdraw. It always does that. Like, look, it's 6:30. This lobby's been open for that many minutes, but it never ever. Right. Finally. That's another thing, right? I don't understand. If you register here, I understand that it needs to allocate you to a server, but then you have to hit join here. Like, why do you need to hit two why do you need to hit two things to register? Like, that's just me being picky. It is what it is. It'll take us about 46 years now to log in. But no, it's not as bad as it is with GTP cars. When you're GTP cars, it takes me about 4 to 6 days to log in. We'll have a look. I think, if I can remember rightly, this race is going to be between 9 and 11 laps. Like, say, if you average 4 minutes a lap, yeah, it works out about right. 9, 10, 10 and a half, 11 laps maybe. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I need to really work on my safety rating this time around, because after the GTP week we had last week, it absolutely tanked our safety rating. I need to do the Formula class as well. I did some Formula C again this week. Our SR went up. Pretty good. Actually, while that's loading, let's see where the Formula 4 is this week. Formula. Where is it? Okay, I don't have the circuit. Autodromo Nazionale Monza. Don't have Indianapolis, don't have Fuji either. We'll have to have a look again. Some new circuits then. How much is Monza? Monza, Hungaroring, Winton Motor Raceway. Never heard of that one. Mexico. Monza is $14.95. Sports car. Let's have a look at the schedule for IMSA. And no, I do not have Fiji. But what I do need, I'm going to have to get Road Atlanta for next week. Missing quite a few circuits, to be honest. Road Atlanta, Imola, Portimao, Mexico, Monza. Oh, I could, bet the GTP cars around Monza are absolutely amazing. Daytona, Nürburgring. That's gonna be pretty damn awesome. Let's have a look. View track. Track map. Oh, it's only the GP GP circuit, but that's okay. It'd still be fun. Would still be a lot of fun. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 circuits, 7 including Fiji. Oh, it says, but there I need 7. But nevertheless, we are currently doing the GT3 sprint. Let's have a look at the schedule on this. What's going on? It says going back to sim loading 0%. What? Right, so next week it's at Mexico, Spain, Indy. Oh, I'm going to have to do that. When is it Hockenheim? I'm going to have to do that as well. I need a lot of circuits, man. A lot of circuits. Right. Currently in the race lobby. Wait for it to load in. Garage. Need to take that off. Find where the brakes are. Brake pressure bias. We take that to 54%. Start on page 1. Apply and close. Come on, vamos. Right. Can we go? Alright. Didn't take us long to get in. What was that? 6 minutes. Six long minutes. There's a lot of cars behind me as well.
Their exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
I need to be careful I don't cock up anybody's lap. Like this guy coming fast. Don't see many Akuras. Can't remember what time it said it was on track. Is it 8 o'clock? 8 PM on track.
The leader has just done a 3:59.6 seconds.
It's only an out lap anyway, warming up the tyres. And then we'll see where we can go from here. Saying that my optimal lap is a 356.245, I think that it says.
The leader has just done a 3:58.9 seconds.
Good lap. Anything sub 4 seconds is a good lap. that's the end of that. What the hell? What happened there? I reckon I bottomed on that curb. Nice little headache. But yeah, whilst we're exiting the pits, yeah, 356, 245 is my optimal lap, but I'm yet to hit.
Your exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
I'm yet to hit the optimal.
Right tyres are cold.
We'll hit the optimal one day. When I've given up F1.
The leader's just done a 3:54.2.
Wow. That's crazy speed. Absolutely crazy speeds. A lot of cooler on top as well. Some good laps in there. Some really good quick laps. That 354 though, outrageous. Right, whoever is racing 3 laps of 354, they are checking out. And it's a low 54 as well. Right, so we got a good gap in front, we got a good gap behind. I say we got a good gap behind, we've got the guy who's done a 354. But it's still 20 odd seconds, 21 seconds. 21 seconds to go. Yeah, I'm sorry. No! Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, at least we can do the pit stop.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Right, I'm going to need to be mindful of that.
Black flag, we'll need to come into the pits to serve it.
Black flag.
serve this penalty.
Yeah, don't worry about that. As if by magic it was gone. What?
Disengage limiter. Please, Nathan. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid. My dash was flashing at me, but my pit limiter wasn't on.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
The fellow Mercedes. I'm just gonna shut up until I've started my next lap, because at this rate we've been in practice since like 37 minutes past and have yet to do a full lap because I can't stop myself from crashing. Can't slow down either by the looks of it. Oh wow, somebody's done a 353. Respect. .353.7. Does a lap like that. Meant to be slowing down, but a bit close to the car in front. If he has a mistake, I'll end up in his slipstream. He's only 2.5 seconds in front. See, the car wanted to slide then. Like, I just don't get it. Like, all around the circuit, the car feels absolutely on rails. And then you get to that section and it's like, nah. Not today, not for you. Right. Just did a full out lap. I got caught out by the friggin' bump again.
Outside of track limits there. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
So much for doing a full lap. Bet the brakes are screaming. Right, so if that time on my Delta is based on the optimal lap, it means that we are still under a 4-second lap, if it's correct. Right, we should have time, providing we don't crash, we should have enough time for this lap and another. Don't know how my Delta is red. 3.5 seconds, but my dash is green. Let's try again.
Alright Nathan, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P19.
Ah, didn't get caught up by the bump this time. Got caught up by a BMW instead. Come on, man.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Only got myself to blame. Only got myself to blame. And it happened the exact same spot. Talk about never learning from your mistakes, right? We know that there's pace in there anyway. There's no that, provided I can keep the car actually on the circuit, stop getting these cooldowns, I can actually get into the 57s, but it's all shoulda, woulda, coulda, isn't it? It's like doing it when it actually matters. And right now, I ain't doing shit other than doing stupid mistakes. But the race is literally 3 minutes. So as long as we can get all these stupid mistakes done, dusted in practice, the race should be golden, right? Right, this lap is going to be even slower than last lap. Carnival. It might not actually be slower. I might be incorrect.
The 21st. 3 laps of fuel remaining.
It was slower. That's a better set of corners. Oh, I knew as soon as the arse end started to go then.
Slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
I knew it. As soon as the arse end started to... This tally, this race is not gonna go well. Right, should be time to race any second now.
Okay, Nathan, you've got half your fuel left.
Any second now. Why are we like why are we getting the call to race? Here we go. Imagine though doing a full 30-minute practice and not actually setting a legit lap. And then you're going to go into a race and expect to do well in. Oh. Let's see what happens though. Just hope that we have enough time to get in a qualifying lap. I have to be wary of fill. We'll use autofill for that, but still. Pit stop we're going to need to be careful of because you can get a black flag. Nobody wants a black flag at the pit stop. So much to take in. And these slowdowns are going to be absolute killers. If I continue to get slowdowns the way I was getting slowdowns, well, we're banging trouble, aren't we? Right, we'll be banging trouble. Like it needs to keep going, loading in this quick as well, because I might be able to get 2 laps in qualifying done. And saying that is pretty unlikely because of the average 4-minute lap. Come on. Honestly, if you guys could see the light on my PC right now, it's absolutely screaming. We get upgraded one day. But for now, it's all right, all right. Come on. Oh, looks like we're going to be stuck at 90. Yeah, it's going to be stuck at 90 to drag more time out. And then it's going to go to 99, and then it's going to take another 30 seconds to a minute to initiate the setup. Oh, there we go. 99.
Checker flags out. P21.
We're already in. Oh, wow. Apparently, according to the game, I'm going to be... qualify P28. Qualify. I don't need to pit. Right. It's just like straight into it. I need to be mindful though of my tyres. They're gonna be really cold. Should have took some fuel out of the car as well. I didn't. But this is the race setup, so. What a chump. Right. You got
Bad
time.
luck, Nathan. Don't rush. Get it running. Get it back in the race.
You got 1 lap left. To be honest, I'd rather start at the back. No grip from these tyres at all. Well, I actually did the corner without getting a slowdown. Right, so we're miles off the best lap. You can see my delta is absolutely 2 seconds off at a minute, and my best lap is a 3:56. Oh, my optimal lap's a 3:56.245. That's what the delta is against. So if that stays under 3 minutes or 3 seconds, it should be in for a good lap, or a sub 4 minute lap. It's not looking too clever so far. You watch us absolutely smash the car to smithereens now through the Porsche curves. Bit of foreshadowing.
The leader has just done a 3:58.6 seconds. The leader has just done a 3:58.2 seconds.
Hello, mate.
Has just done a 3:56.
A 3:56. Hey yo. We'll be alright, mate. We'll be alright. How's things though, Dan? You okay? At this rate, I'll be lucky to be P16. I can already feel the lack of grip. Oh, an awful lap. Absolutely shocking. Got so much more grip now. But I'm starting 10 places currently the way the game said I was going to start. So yeah, it is a struggle, mate. It really is.
The end of the session. P19.
P19. Right. Yeah, no, I've been struggling big time with it, mate. I'm not gonna lie. I've been really struggling to get the grips with it. I'm not sure if it's because it's in the dark or what, but I am struggling a little bit.
90 seconds.
Yes, mate. No, I agree. Right, so 6.7 laps. Technically, I've got a fuel, so I'm gonna need to keep an eye on that. It's not telling me yet just how many laps that we've got, and it won't, I don't think, until we cross the start-finish. But I think, if I can remember rightly, it's
60 seconds.
Between 8 and 9 laps. Depending on how fast everybody is, it might even go to 10, but if we can do 6.7 laps, we'll box at the end of lap 5. But we'll see. We'll see closer to the time. That's even if I make it a lap 5, because I'm starting where I'm starting. It is smack bang in the midfield. And
30 seconds.
For anybody who's ever seen anything about iRacing or raced themselves, starting in the middle of the midfield isn't the best place to start. Simply because I like to use a little terminology.
Okay, Nathan, it's a strong field. You'll be doing well to be in the top 23. The track temp is 67 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 67.
Little terminology called weapons.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 23 in the right lane.
Right. Catch up to 40.
Race car speed is 53 miles per hour.
Took the game a while, but it actually eventually got the number. Yeah. It is carnage, mate. Especially on cold tyres. I mean, look at that BMW, the green and blue BMW in front of the McLaren. Just like, you know, I'm going to warm up my tyres, even though warming up my tyres by zigzagging like that doesn't really do anything. You're better off just accelerating, braking, and just, because that gets more heat into your tyres than zigzagging like that. But if that McLaren now was to try and do, or go past or speed up, like, they'd end up clattering into each other, and then you got the collateral damage then, which would be me and the Aston next door, like. Weapons everywhere. And I'll be surprised if there's no carnage or somebody doesn't get killed at the chicane.
Okay, Nathan, get ready. Green, green, green.
Wow. See? 4x, one corner.
There's an incident in Dunlop chicane. It looks like Schiller. Yellow flag. Watch out. The guy in front is Caceres. Car number 23. Nice start. There's an incident in Tetra Rouge. Looks like it's ISC.
I'll have to watch that back. I think that might have been a little bit of me on that Aston Martin. I don't know. Unsure. Probably was a little bit of me, to be honest. We will have a look though. We'll have a VAR check after the race. I don't think I've got any damage though.
Incident in Michelin chicane. We think it might be Jorrit.
Somebody's in the wall.
Okay, Nathan, don't let this guy distract you.
Who's distracting me, Mark? I'm eyes forward.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Wow, there's about 2 or 3 wide behind me.
There's an incident in Indianapolis. It looks like Holland. The gap to P13 ahead is now 1.0.
Well, that's good because I'll be in a slipstream. Maybe not, it's gone to 1.1. Just need to be careful through here. I mean, I hope it's the same for everybody, right? Because, yeah, as that car dipped into the wall.
Alright, Nathan, the next car is Robin, car number 11.
Right, 5.5 laps.
P13.
5.5 laps of fuel left. Awful. Awful couple of corners. But we just run our own race from now on. Try and get no slowdowns. Got a 2-second gap behind me. That won't last very long. They don't usually. Just wait to see what happens up in front now.
The guy in front is Albert, car number 6.
Yeah, mate, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Don't know how much space he had on the outside. Don't know if I could have left him more. Probably could have. But... Oh, I was quite shocked then. I was expecting a slowdown.
The gap to Sokolov behind is now 1.9 seconds. Okay, Nathan, your refuel window will open on lap 5 and it will close on lap 6. You're reeling, Albert, in. The gap is 1.7 seconds. Toby, car number 1, is now leading.
What did he say the guy was behind? Suck a lot of what? Oh, I'm stopping it. I'm not even going down that route. Sokolov, that was his name. He's catching up though. Where did Jim said would be a good position to come? In the top 23. Guy behind is fast. There is no denying that. Problem is, he's bringing some friends with him. Oh, I messed up there.
The gap to V14 behind is now 0.6.
Oh, I've dropped loads of time doing this section. Bottling it.
On your left.
Bottling it hard.
Still there. Still there. Clear left. The leader has just done a 3:55. Come on, Nathan. Keep pushing. We might get him back. There's an incident in the second Ford chicane. Looks like it's Tavares.
Awful lap.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. The car in front of us is now not the cleanest racer. Sokolov, car number 17.
Sokolov is not the cleanest of racers, eh? Well, I'm glad he's passed. Hello, CD, are you right, mate? Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, it's where they're racing now, mate, isn't it? It's what iRacing, like, what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this night racing, man, is tricky.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Slow in, fast out. Yeah, Kota was crazy.
13th place.
It really was, like. See if I can not hemorrhage time now through here this lap.
Incident in Porsche Curves. You think it might be Fraser?
Right, 3.5 laps of fuel.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. Okay, Nathan. The next car is Albert, car number 6. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear. Incident in the S's. It looks like Robin. Don't give up. Keep him under pressure.
Are you doing some more iRacing tonight, Dan?
Guy in front is Sanchez, car number 5. The gap to Sanchez in front is now 0.6.
What I'm going to do this lap and one more, and then box for 3.1 laps of fuel. Yeah, we'll box the end of lap 6, I think. Yeah, buddy.
Gap to V12 ahead is now 0.6.
Problem is, the gap to the car behind is coming down.
Alright Nathan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Only 2 more laps of fuel. Sector 1 is 1.9, off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1, off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.8 seconds, off the pace.
Right, boxing the end of this lap. What lap are we on? Lap 5. I could go one more. We'll have a look now.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
It's down to 0.8 now. Come on. Radio, what?
We need to slow down, give back some time. The gap to Rizov behind is now 1.2.
I'm gonna box this lap. Absolute stupidity. No idea, Dan. No idea, mate.
There's an incident in Porsche Curves. We think it might be Martin. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. That's a new fastest lap for Toby, 3:54.8 seconds. Okay Nathan, pit window is open. We don't expect any traffic on the pit exit. When we exit the pits we should be in P21. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Left side, clear left. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour.
Ah, right, I see, I see.
Front left, 96%.
Optional repairs.
Left rear, 97. Pit exit looks clear. Okay, Nathan, the next car is Caceres, car number 23.
Right, I need to work out now whether I've got enough fuel to get to the end. Standing there, I got 6.2 laps of fuel. Should be more than enough. I don't need to pit. I see, I get it now, mate, I get it.
Jorrit is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.6.
Do you think Jorrit might be reeling me in because I just pitted? And I could be on colder tyres. To be honest, I think I've eaten my tyres as well. I really do think I was very aggressive on these tyres.
Leader, Toby, is pitting.
I hope a lot more of them start pitting as well, because yeah, I'm quite a way off a lot of cars. Whoa!
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
There's no way you want a lag spike like that.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. B17. Car ahead is Andreasen, car number 21.
Nah, mate, it's
Car right. Clear right.
wow.
You have 8 incident points. Don't panic. Come on, Nathan.
Wow.
The gap to Jorrit ahead is now 1.4 seconds. The next car is Jorrit, car number 7.
So he hits me, like literally, clatters into me, gives me a 4X, and then suddenly gets like a second down the road from me. Like, make that make sense to me. How the hell can you hit someone, overtake them, and get further down the road than them?
The gap to Jorrit in front is now 1.1. There's an incident in Indianapolis. Looks like it's Andreasen.
Give up, man. I honestly don't think, like, you can keep a clean safety rating. Like, every race I run, I always try and stay clean. Always.
V13. That was a 4:00.4.
I keep hitting that bump as well, man.
Gap to Jorrit ahead is now 3.2 seconds. Alright Nathan, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
No way, Dan. Not giving up, mate. So I already know that my safety rating is through the floor.
Incident in Mulsanne. Looks like it's Sanchez. Yellow flag.
The thing that really annoys me the most as well about this game is, right, you can't appeal the X's, like they're just given to you. Like, it's so frustrating. But yeah, absolutely sketchy through.
The gap to P11 ahead is now 3.5. There's an incident in Porsche Curves. It looks like Tavares. P11. Sector 3 is 2.8 off the pace.
Yeah, I know. It was a crash car. I'm gonna try the Beamer tomorrow. I might even do the Beamer for the next race, to be honest. But I'll do that offline. Because,
The gap to P12 behind is now 3.8 seconds. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I think I've killed my own tyres. There's 6 minutes left to go.
Okay, Nathan. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Got 2 more laps then. Oh, actually, this lap might be my last lap. Okay, mate.
gap to Sanchez. Behind is now 3.4 seconds.
So sketchy going through there, man.
White flag, one more to go. That was 4:00.2 seconds. Okay, Nathan, lap times are pretty consistent.
You mean pretty slow? Come on now. Right, he's 2.3 behind me. Could very well catch me, right? My tyres are dead. Like, my tyres are dead. Don't trust the car. You know, obviously it's my fault that the tyres are dead. I had this sort of scenario in Okayama when I last raced the Mercedes. I think I killed the front tyres and that's what put paid to my race. Like, maybe I'll jump in the Beamer or the Fezzer and find out. But yeah, I got no confidence at all. It's mainly the Porsche Curves. Like I said earlier, like the car is absolutely amazing everywhere else. Like really, really good. Get to the Porsche Curves and it feels like absolute, well, it's a completely different car. Or at least that's what it feels like.
Alright Nathan, the next car is one lap behind.
Thanks for telling me that, but you realise that this is the last lap, yeah?
The gap to Sanchez behind is now 3.6.
Sanchez must either have damage or he has the same issue as me, struggling for tyres. See, I broke, tried to turn in, car was having none of it, just wanted to rotate. Well done to Mr. Parkhurst. 354.7, absolute crazy laps. I'll take a P11 from P19. Obviously could have been a lot better.
P11, there's the finish. Good drive.
I will take that. I do want to check. I do want to recheck lap 1 to start. Let's pause now. Let's go to chase. Is this it? Yeah, that was on me. Yeah, that was on me. I didn't open up the wheel enough. I will hold my hands up to that. Gave him all the space on the outside. But then saying that, let me check his POV. Oh, he stays pretty tight as well, doesn't he? To be fair, right? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's not what I'm about. I don't like racing like that. Not at all. Not at all. I don't like racing like that. Right. Let's go and see the damage. I reckon I'm going to lose about 0.20 safety rating again. Results are ready. No, they are not. Right, let's get rid of those because the race isn't over yet by the looks of it. So we'll wait. We'll wait and see what happens. Sorry for flashbanging everybody then. I didn't realise that it was that bad. But yeah, we'll wait to see what happens. Road America, Suzuka. See, these are all fixed. 20-minute fixed. I suppose you could do them in between. Oh, that's at Magello. Road Atlanta. Fuji Global Endurance Tour. Road Atlanta. I do need to get Road Atlanta. It seems to be a lot of uses in that circuit. Alright, let's just hope we had a good race, man. A good result, I mean. Safety rating is going to absolutely go through the floor. Here we go. Oh, okay. No, I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week and twice on Wednesdays. Absolutely will take that. Will take that, no problem at all. Where did I finish? The average lap time was a 4:06. Yeah, I'm going to need to be a camera a lot quicker. I finished nearly a minute off. I'll take that. We'll take that. Just need to sort out this safety rating nonsense. And we'll be good to go. But that's it. That's me done. I'll be back tomorrow. Obviously, the set of videos are out anyway. I'll continue to do those. Tomorrow I might do some of my career mode. I'm not sure yet. But I'll be back 6 o'clock. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Do all that good stuff. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Peace.